What's up, Rider fam? Welcome back to a brand new whip review. I am now at Audi Wesley Chapel, and today I'm gonna show you the top 10 things that you need to know about the 2020 Audi A6. Let's ride. This is the 2020 A6 Prestige. Around the back, you have those nice tail lights with some cool animation in it. And also you have this nice chrome bar that actually links both tail lights. And going lower, you have your reflectors, one on each side. And also you have this nice design at the bottom lower bumper. This is just a design. This is not a functional exhaust. So the actual exhaust are behind it and facing the ground. So moving along to the side, you have 19-inch wheels over here. Um, Looking at the side profile of the car, you can see the arc on top of it, and you would think that it's a coupe, but as you keep looking and you see the small trunk in the back, then you realize it's a sedan. And over here, you have your S-Line badge. And moving to the front, what do we have? We cannot have an Audi without some fancy lights. So here we have the HD Matrix headlights, and also you have your dynamic daytime running lights. And this car, you cannot miss it from any distance, anywhere, because of this large single frame grille. This is the Audi signature. So this is make the car isn't one of the key components of the car that makes it looks even sportier. And of course, you have those nice sporty cutout in the lower bumper. The A6 is about 194.4 inches long, 57.4 inches tall, and 74.3 inches wide. This car runs on 4 independent suspensions, and the drivetrain is controlled by the Quattro all-wheel drive system with Ultra technology. The Ultra technology just help improve the traction. Optional on this car, you have the rear steering, which will help you in sharp corners. So basically, when the car runs at low speed, the wheels in the back will turn in the opposite direction to the front wheels. And at high speed, they will turn in the same direction with the front wheels to help stabilize the car. The A6 is powered by a 3-liter intercooled turbocharged engine, which can produce around 336 horsepower with 369 pound-feet of torque. This is a mild hybrid. What this means is that when you lift your foot off the gas, the car has the ability to regenerate the energy and send it to a small electric motor that will keep the car running. Audi judged that this car can go from 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds. And note that this car has been tested under extreme conditions. So in perfect conditions and the driver style, you might be able to get away with 5 seconds or even 4.9 maybe. Fuel efficiency in this car is about 22 in the city and 29 on the highway. The inside of the A6 is absolutely luxurious. So you have leather everywhere. You have perforated leather on the seats, and look at the stitching. That is very detailed and very well made. You have leather stitching around the dash. You have this nice dashboard. You have the wood that goes around the door, and on the dashboard you have two nice screens. When the screen is not turned on, it blends perfectly with the dashboard. And you have, of course, you have some stitching on the steering wheel as well. And this is perfect. Look how they designed the shift knob. Look at it, perfectly designed to match the interior. And you have your armrest over here, all leather and with the stitching on it. Everything is so detailed perfectly inside this car. Two cup holders over here. You have a little glove box compartment, decent space in there, and you have another one over here on the driver's side where you can pretty much fit your entire hand in there. There is so much space in front of the car. The seats are power seats. You can pretty much move it all the way back, and right now I moved it all the way back and my feet are not even touching the pedals right now. I'm literally hanging. So there's so much space in the front, but let's see how it is in the back. Same scenario in the back. So look at me, I'm around 6 feet tall, and look, I have so much headroom over here. Like basically it's because the car doesn't have like a sloping roof line, and also the seats are very comfortable in the back, and there's a lot of leg room. The car is very spacious. Audi has one of the best infotainment system in the industry. Right at the center, you have the Audi phone box where you have a wireless charger for your phone, and also it serves as a signal booster. It helps you get better service inside the car. Over here you have the volume knob, and you can use it to switch between track. This 8.6-inch screen is basically for the climate control. You can control your temperature, airflow, and fan speed. Right on top of it, you have a 10.1-inch screen, which gives you access to all the other settings for the car. Like you have your Navi, you have the radio, media, and you can use it just like and move the apps around just like on your phone. And as well, you have Amazon Alexa integrated in the car. And if you have a USB cable, you can have access to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Right on the driver's side, you have this 12.3-inch screen, which is the Virtual Cockpit Plus. It is basically different than the previous version of it. It looks better and nicer now. Basically, you can control your Navi. You have access to your phone, make quick phone call, answer calls. You have your media, your music or radio, and also you have basic information about the car like fuel consumptions and other things. The A6 comes with many safety features. Basically, you have your standard airbags. On the head-up display, you have traffic sign recognition. The traffic sign will show on your virtual cockpit and also on your windshield. You have adaptive cruise control. You have adaptive lane keeping assist. Basically, if you were to switch lane unexpectedly or without paying attention, the car will shift you back in place. You have your rear view camera, of course, and also you have 360 view camera on this car. Unlike any sedan, the A6 has a power trunk. Basically, it will open itself, and you have a button right here that will close it down. And this is the power trunk. Now, if your car is locked and you want to get in, all you got to do is place your hand behind the handle, and this is the keyless entry. Now, let me jump in the back seat. In the back seat, when you're closing the door, you don't have to close it all the way. You have the soft closing doors. Basically, it just closes itself if you didn't close it all the way. And here, you have another touchscreen over here for the climate control in the back. Basically, this car has 4-zone climate control. You have 2 independent in the back and 2 independent in the front. So basically, you can control your temperature on this side and temperature on the other side. And the cool thing is that you have heated seat in the back as well. The 2020 A6 starts right around $54,900 for the premium level. And this one is the prestige level and is over $71,000 and is available at the Audi of West Chapel. All right, Rider fam, thank you for watching this review of the 2020 Audi A6 Prestige. This Audi is available at Audi West Chapel. If you need any information about this car, just feel free to call Maria at Audi West Chapel. Her information is in the description below. All right, see you next time.